Hey guys, welcome to Legs Day. Second leg day video for my channel. So today I'm going to stay on front squat. I'm not going to go too heavy today. Going to stay about 5 or 6 reps on the working set. I'm actually going to hit 10 sets of that. So kind of high volume but lower reps with it and a bit of heavier weight. Just had my pre-caged. Fantastic product. And I'm not just saying that. Cage muscle, their pre-cage is pretty banging. It's awesome. It doesn't give you that blow your head off initial bit that every pre-workout does. It's just read the science behind it, guys. Read the science behind it. It's great. So I've had that. I've just made my intra as well. My intra caged to keep me going. So I've got a little bit of stimulants in there as well to keep me going. As it's legs day, I'm going to need it. So let's get it on. Let's hit some legs. Okay guys, so just a few pointers for front squat. You want the bar resting across your front delt, holding the bar like this. And for me, the most important thing I try to think of while squatting, as I go down, bring my elbows up. Because the last thing you want to do is let your elbows drop. Because 1, your back's going to curve over, and 2, you're going to drop the bar, man. You don't want to drop the bar, because that's embarrassing, okay? No matter what weight you got on there, that's embarrassing. Now, a lot of guys who are more flexible than me, I'm not very flexible at all, especially in my arms. They can actually hold the bar Olympic lifting style, like that. Even with no weight on, I can't get there. So I do it more old school. Cross the front delt, hands on top of the bar. Keep it in front of your throat though, because you don't want to choke yourself out. Hands on top of the bar, nice straight back. Through your heels, that's important as well. Put the weight through your heels. Elbows high as you come down. Stick that glute out as well, the J-Lo bump. Something else that's is important when you're training legs is joint health. Now, even for the warm-ups, I wear my knee sleeves. I can get them in camera. I always wear my knee sleeves, even when I'm doing my little jog, just to warm the legs up. I still wear them then. And for my heavier sets, I'm on 120 kilos now. Isn't that heavy for front squat, but it's heavy enough for the joints. So I'm actually wearing my sheep knee wraps. It's pretty good wraps, to be fair, but I've just noticed that Chris Gethin has some new knee wraps out, and they look pretty awesome, so I'll be getting some of them soon. But as I say, knee health is so important. You've got to prepare your knees, you've got to warm the knees up correctly, and once you're warmed up, protect them. Put the knee wraps on, put the knee sleeves on, make sure the joints are warm. I'm a big believer in lifting raw, but raw doesn't have to mean, you know, no knee sleeves. You can still wear knee sleeves and go raw. Okay guys, I've just finished my first set of 5 on 120 kilos. Don't know what that is in pounds. Well, it's 2.2 pounds to a kilo, so I'll let you guys do the math on that. But something I want to say, someone came up to me in the gym and asked me some advice. Now, I think that's brilliant. Ask everybody advice, ask anybody. If you see someone in the gym who, you know, is working hard and seems to know what they're doing, ask them advice. Nobody walks in the gym knowing what they're doing. You know, it can be an intimidating place. Now, if you're training at your gym and you've got some questions in your head, you don't want to approach the personal trainers or the big gym rats, then leave questions below. Comment on this, leave questions below. If I don't know the answer, I will find the answer out for you. Also, check out great channels. Chris Gethin, K's Muscle, Steve Cook, Mike O'Hearn, all of those guys, their videos they're great to watch, they inspire you to train, but also they know a hell of a lot of stuff. You know, so watch them, learn, get inspired, and then again, if you've got any questions, comment below, and if I can't answer it, I'll certainly find out the answer for you. Another question that I got on my Instagram was, what kind of belt do I wear when I lift heavy on squats and deadlifts and stuff? Now, this belt here, you can see the state of it, absolutely hanging. But you know what, I love it. You know it's a great belt, and after about 12 years of wearing it, it just sits on your waist. But if there's one thing I'd say you guys should invest in, it's a decent belt. Let's see, I've had this, I'm 34 now, and I've had this since I was about 20. So 14 years of heavy lifting, heavy training in it, and it's just right now. But absolutely guys, if you're going to invest in something, invest in a decent belt. In fact, here's the difference between, so here's my belt, and here's a brand new belt, look at that. That's lovely, but it's going to take a few years to break it in to be this. Okay, so on my last set of five sets of 5 on front squat. Now, another question I get in the gym is, what do I drink during my workout? So right now, I've got from the Pip stack, the K's Muscle stack, I'm drinking the Intra. I've actually got a little bit of L-citrulline mixed in to help with that pump. Really good for the mind-muscle connection into the quads, or whatever you're working out that day, but today I'm working out the quads, so a little bit of L-citrulline, some intra-caged, and I'm ready to go. It keeps me going all workout. So here we go, last set of 5. Okay guys, so that is the first main exercise finished. Front squat, predominantly putting focus on the quads. I did 5 sets of 5. Now on the 5th set, ordinarily I'll go to failure. If I can do more than 5, I will. Normally aim for about 10 reps. But I've just got off a plane, 12-hour flight from LA, so knees are feeling a little bit not great, so I've stuck to just my 5 sets of 5. Now we're going to work on to the leg press. Now, today's program calls for higher reps. I'm going to do 5 sets of 20 reps on here, just really pushing blood in there. I probably won't go full range of motion, not all the way down, like I did in my last video, because I want to focus predominantly on the bottom part of the quad, just above the kneecap there, the teardrop, get that nice, real sexy shape to the bottom of the quad. So we're going to work on that next. Let's get it on. Okay, a bit of a tip here, don't do what I just did. Before you get into the leg press, make sure it's set up for your height. As you probably saw there, it was set a little bit low, so had to crank the back a little bit to get it off the rack. So don't do what I just did, make sure it's correctly to your height before you put the weights on and go for your set. Okay, so on this exercise, after doing the front squat, the high rep leg press, doing like the half range on the leg press, now I put feet quite far forward, so all the pressure is through the hamstrings and the glutes. I set the stopper bars, the safety bars really low. So what I do is, when I get down to the bottom, I rest it on the racks and I flex my glutes and my hamstrings as hard as I can to power back up. This, for me, completely destroys the hamstrings. Great movement. And with the combination of the front squat, the leg press and this, you're hitting every angle of the thighs. Great exercise. Hard though, as you can tell, I'm out of breath. I've only got one plate on there, but getting that rest at the bottom and then exploding up, flexing everything in your legs, flexing your glutes, flexing your hamstrings, you're firing everything. Really, really tough exercise, but as I say, with this combination of what I've already done, you're hitting every angle of the thigh. Okay guys, so as I said, finishing off on 5 sets of 20 reps on the single leg curl. Now when I say 20 reps, that's not light. I want to be hitting 12, feeling good, hitting 15, struggling, hitting 18, in pain, and then really pushing out the last 2. So, last set. Okay guys, that is legs. As you saw, didn't do that many exercises, just did front squat, leg press, Smith machine squat, feet out further forward for the hamstrings and glutes, and then ended on 5 sets of 20 on the leg curl. That's all I need for me. It's taxing, heavy, basic, come in, hit it, destroy it, go home and feed it. Now straight after training, I have my recaged. This stuff's incredible. I have this with some sugars, normally some pineapple and some banana. But this evening I'm going out for a run. Nothing mad, just about 10 kilometers in about an hour, something slow. But my recovery needs to be on point, so this stuff is pretty awesome for that. My recovery's great. So that's it, legs. Tomorrow I'm in for arms, and then tomorrow evening I'm in for calves. So that's it. Again guys, thank you for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and please comment any questions you've got at all. Thank you guys.